mimethc.org.
All right, there it is. Blast off. I'm gonna hit this
10,
cord over here.
9,
8, 7,
Here.
6,
Oh,
5,
these are okay. Yeah.
4,
Oh shit.
3,
You
2,
Check.
Oh
Are we all
yeah,
good?
we
Are
did
we
it.
good?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
1.
We did it. This is still broken.
Oh no.
Ready for Brooklyn? The A mic is broken.
Oh, man. What do we do?
What do we do? What's something that has gone a long time in your life that you haven't fixed? Like, okay.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry to put you on blast.
Right. Do you want to go?
No.
Oh, all right.
All right. That I guess it's you that I asked then.
I mean, I don't know where to start. That's like too huge. Yeah, maybe I'll answer that by the end.
Yeah.
I feel like the list of things in my life it's not numerous, but
Yeah.
they're too substantial to name.
Yeah.
The one that pops immediately into my head is I've been meaning to get my bicycle repaired so that I can just like bike easier and more frequently. But it's just sitting on the bike rack, and I look at it every day. I'm like, oh, yeah, I got to get this repaired, and I haven't done it.
I have a bike that's been in the basement of my building for 2 years that I haven't done anything with.
Oh,
Okay, but now that's stealing mine.
that's a good. I mean, but once you open a bike, there's a lot of regret about bike. I wish I was riding more, but right when I came back from Florida last summer,
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it, I'm riding my bike everywhere, no matter what. I'm never gonna ride the train. And then within about 2 weeks, my hamstring was
Oh God, yeah.
injured.
Oh no.
I just was like furiously riding. I was riding to Harlem, and it was a lot of insanity. So I'm riding much less now. I don't feel good about it. But I was doing it for a while. I was going fast and furious, but I hurt myself. This is no suggestion. I'm Ralph Jean Pierre. This is an improv comedy talk show. Co-host Christopher Morucci is here.
Hello.
Oh yes, guest co-host Shawn Wickens is back.
Again.
Back again. All right. And yes, we're in I don't think I tell you this, we're in the Success series. Success. Some suggestions, sometimes summer school series. You like that?
What does it mean?
What?
I mean, it made sense to me, but if, say, we didn't understand what you meant, Ralph.
We're doing school. This is summer school, improv, summer school.
Oh, I get it.
Some suggestions sometimes.
All right, good.
Oh, who do we have entering the classroom this week?
In the classroom this week, we have Becky Baumwoll. Did I say it right?
You said it so right.
Oh, good.
How is
right.
it spelled? Can I know?
Yeah.
Okay.
BAUM as in Mary.
Okay.
WOLL.
That's a wild way to spell
Baumwoll.
Becky.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, Becky Baumwoll of Broken Box Mime Company.
It's true.
You're a mime.
Founder.
I'm a founder.
Yeah.
I'm a founder of a mime company.
Mm-hmm.
Are you practicing? Is it mime something you're practicing always, or is it? Are you practicing it now?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
Has the mime company always existed in New York, or did it start elsewhere?
This mime company,
Mhm.
Broken Box, started here
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
in New York City.
Okay.
And yeah,
Where did you study mime?
at a university in Massachusetts. And I went there, and there was a mime club.
Mm-hmm.
It
Oh,
was totally student run.
as well it should be.
Yes. There was no boss of the mime club. It was
Cool.
very It was very socialist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Ooh.
very good.
Yeah. The way you like your mimes.
All right.
And,
Yeah.
And it attracted the coolest people on campus.
Oh,
Mhm.
And who
Who were they?
Well, yeah, who voted these as the coolest people
Me.
on campus? Okay. Yeah.
okay.
Me. And it was great. And so I auditioned for that company. And then I fell in love with the art form. And then I started the company here because everyone thinks mime is super corny and outdated. And it's like, no. Watch this, though.
Mm.
And so that was 2011.
Wow.
Wow.
Do you remember the date when it started?
First meeting,
Yeah.
March 2011 in the
Oh.
back of a of a, what is it when you consignment, the back of the consignment store on 44th between 9th and 10th.
Okay, cool.
How'd you find that
We're
space?
getting a lot of lore. Yeah.
You're getting a lot of lore. Yeah, people don't really know this.
Yeah, give us the history.
You know, when you graduate college and you know how to do mime and you're looking for ways to make some money.
Okay.
Good start.
Yeah.
You can
How long should I pause? After that?
Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for having me at this interview. I am honored to even be considered for the position. As you can see on my resume, I am wonderful at Excel, at Office Suites, and I'm a mime. All of the things that you learn at Harvard's top business school.
Prove it.
Absolutely. Why don't I just pull up an Excel spreadsheet right here? So you can see that I can add a little bit of code in,
and prove the second thing.
The second thing that was Microsoft Suites.
Yeah.
Perfect. So I'm gonna send an email.
And
I
now
I don't mean to interrupt this wonderful role playing, but I do want to remind everybody that this is we're at work, but we don't have to role play about work things.
Okay.
Right? I know I'm the boss and I shouldn't be doing boss things. Does this sound too bossy? Anyway, let's just role play something fun, something non-work related. You know, spreadsheets is great. That's your department, and you excel at spreadsheets.
Oh my god!
All right, hey, we're having fun. Okay, so let's start the role playing again. And remember, this is the goal of this is so we just stop.
Yeah, we
fighting during work hours and stop being assholes to each other.
Absolutely.
I know I shouldn't.
Well,
Swear,
if Brenda stopped
Hey.
taking all of my clients, I would not be so angry.
Well,
Take.
All right. She admit it. Sorry. Okay.
we all know that she's a better salesperson.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna get back into the role play.
Okay. Good.
I am a dragon.
Nice.
I collect all of my coins and then I enter them into my Excel spreadsheet.
Could you prove that?
Proof that I'm Brenda. I'm sorry. I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna step out of my
that
dragon.
That was great. I mean, somebody could say that to a dragon, but yeah, that's all right. The
To
floor is
prove
yours.
it?
Yeah. I mean, that sounds.
I think that Brenda is just trying to rub my nose in the fact that they have been Employee of the Month for 2 years straight. I think one, yes, you do have a great work ethic, Brenda. You do have a great work ethic. You are also married to
That's progress.
the boss.
The fact that he said that. Oh. Well, my wife. Yeah, I mean,
Scene.
how was that?
That's how that's gonna go.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I mean,
Yeah.
Did it feel fun?
It started. It felt like
Can I explain anything
like
to
that.
people listening at home?
Yeah, explain everything you want.
So this is a show about improv,
Mm-hmm.
and for the summer school episodes,
Yeah.
you're having a guest who doesn't know improv,
At all.
and our mime guest Becky
Yeah.
has never improvised before.
Never.
No.
At least, maybe not. Maybe on a sort of like a workshop thing.
Yeah,
Never,
yeah.
never.
No,
Okay.
a workshop thing.
Okay.
I did. No, I
Okay.
shouldn't say that. There was a summer festival
All right.
Okay.
for actors
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
where
Sounds
you
made up, but yes.
got
Yeah.
in exchange for you paying money to work for them for free.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
You
I know the
would
kind.
receive training from fancy improv people
Cool.
Yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes.
like Neil Casey
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh,
Ryan Carroll's.
All
You know
right.
those people?
One of those names.
Yeah.
And they would come in and just teach you some things. And then there was a competition, and our trio won. And we
Hey,
were
all
called
right.
Kids in a Blanket. But also,
Kids in a Blanket is
Okay,
a
before
great
we get
team
too far, and
So
it's
you
very
are
funny that you
experienced.
won, and then you were like, "I'm good."
I was,
Yeah.
the other two people were very funny. I just like laughed a lot.
You're well, I'm
That's
sure
fine.
That's the
Okay,
magic.
before we get too far from the scene, I want to open it up for the three of if anybody has any strong
I'm ready for
Notes or
notes.
thought.
I will take notes if
Okay.
anyone has note ideas.
Oh man.
Christopher?
Just because.
Ralph, you were outside of that scene.
Yeah, I'm ready. I just wanted to open
Okay.
it up. Okay, so
I'm always afraid that I've done something harmful.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think
It is a good
okay, I'm going to talk through what I saw in
All right.
general. Scene started with Christopher initiated like a job interview scene,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
which I thought was clear, but I feel Shawn then entered the scene and made it that we're all people working at a job together. So Christopher's already hired, but we're doing a role play scene, which
Yeah.
I think actually makes sense because a job interview scene might be tough for somebody who's never done improv before.
Right.
So like this was more integrated. We all know each other. This is and we're doing this thing. The one thing I want to try,
Okay.
the one thing I want to try again is
We're all here to learn.
we're all here to
Same.
learn.
Yeah.
We're all here to learn. Is Christopher gave you a really nice gift, which is that you're the better salesman
Yes.
and you're constantly rubbing his nose in it.
Yes.
So I would like to.
We're watching, and the people listening at home are listening to a master at work.
I don't know. And I would like to just try just that game.
Yeah.
Just
Just the game.
You're a
Or what?
badass.
Oh.
You know it. You want to torture. You want to
Okay.
torture Christopher.
All right.
Okay.
And
great.
that's all
That's
you
it.
do. And then the rest of the scene, so we can just be like,
Yeah.
what's your name? in the scene?
Brenda.
Brenda. Brenda is a better, and you're like,
Yeah.
let's just go back to the role play, and we'll
Sure.
just from there and just see
Okay.
what
Yes.
happens.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your job is to, Christopher will tell you who he wants you to be, and I just want you to try to be that person.
Okay.
All right.
Brenda, so I found a note on my desk that was just, I think it was framed as a reminder that you sold more
Yeah. I thought you should know.
than me this week. I didn't think I needed a reminder written on my desk and then printed out and taped onto my computer monitor.
Well, it might motivate you this week to do a little bit more like me.
Oh, so you'd like a little bit of competition, huh?
I don't think it would go that far, but I do think you could improve.
So even me at my best is not up to your standard, your lowest bar.
It means a lot for you to say that.
No, I was sorry. You took that as a compliment. I found it as an insult.
That makes sense to me. Mhm.
Oh, Brenda.
Well, the boss is here too.
Scene. Very good. Perfect. Yeah. I feel like I think that game presented so many terrific games to play. And what I mean by games is like, here's an opportunity to do. He's saying you're mean.
Yeah.
You have an opportunity to just be mean.
Great.
You know what I mean? Or whatever else. That's what I'll call a gift. Like somebody says you're a pirate. Somebody says you broke your leg. Somebody says you're 12 feet tall. Those are all now you can just be that thing.
I have a question about miming,
Say
if that's fine.
Oh yes.
Is it a problem about like do mimes break? And is that
Do we
frowned
make
upon?
sound?
No. Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
If you accidentally laugh, is that frowned upon?
Accidentally laughed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more like when Broken Box is doing shows.
Mm-hmm.
Usually it's like a play.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you're not improving.
Right.
Mhm.
You're not trying to make each other laugh.
Right.
There are times where it can be very difficult because someone is very, very funny.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like it's worse than seeing like an actor.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not a problem though. It doesn't
But
happen. Okay.
No. But sometimes you might make noise accidentally, and that's pretty awkward.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. Or we were doing a kids show, and we asked the kids to like put two words together. And they're
Mhm.
cute little kids, right? And we put it's like a what's that called when two words make a big word?
Conjunction.
Portmanteau.
Oh.
Portmanteau.
It's one of my favorite words. Ralph looked
go.
at me
That's
like
a beautiful
I
word.
saw a
So
ghost.
we're putting two words together. So you
Yes.
act out like sand, and then another mime acts out witch, and then we're like, kids, what is it? And they're like,
Sandwich.
Yeah. Or one kid was like, witch of sand.
Mhm.
And we were like, F you.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we do this, and then they were really good this one day.
Mm-hmm.
So Geraldine was like in her mime makeup and everything.
Shout out Geraldine.
Yeah.
Shout out Geraldine. And she was like, oh, they're so smart.
Mhm.
We were like,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh,
She totally
okay.
broke. It was bad. We
Oh.
didn't let her mime for years after that.
Got
Really?
it. All right.
No, not really.
Okay.
The company started in the back of, what is it, garment shop, you said, or
Yes,
a consignment shop?
Mm-hmm.
This was 15 years ago, almost 14 years ago.
Yeah.
And
Solid run for a mime company.
Thank you.
Yeah, good job.
and now you guys have a lot of students.
Yes.
You are you part of the that institute, or where is that, the I don't want to say Uta Hagen's not Uta.
Oh, Stella Adler.
The Stella Adler.
No, Stella Adler, we've taught some things there, but they host our physical theater festival
I mean,
called
that's
PhysFest
cool.
NYC.
Just having that
Oh,
relationship.
When's the next
Oh,
one?
I've heard of PhysFest.
Yeah,
When's
that's
the
our
next
project.
one?
Next one's in January.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how many are Broken Box Mime Company. Maybe you can talk about that. But
Yeah.
you've grown like a very influential enterprise.
Thanks.
That's really awesome. What I want to know a lot about this. One is you got started from I didn't realize this, from a college student run group,
Yes.
but there must have been like more training when you came.
No.
Whoa,
No,
talk
we
about
were
it. So
just
you
like-
self-taught?
Yeah. And then you have people join the company who know more things than you, and then you kind of
Love
make a big soup of
The osmosis of it
the
all.
osmosis. And then you don't make a mime company that's like, this is the way you do this. You make a mime company that's like, what story do we want to tell? And then who has the best way to tell the story? And
Love
let's all
that.
decide the best way. And then you just get really good at it, hopefully.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is incredible. That's really, really cool. That's
Yeah.
so, I mean, it's almost, forgive me for saying, but it's almost as though the mime is the least interesting part,
100%.
because to build an enterprise like that from the ground up.
Yeah.
I moved to New York and I want to do this thing, and I
Yeah.
did a club of it in college.
I'm gonna disagree
Go
with
ahead.
that statement because
Please.
you wouldn't do a mime performance about the history of the troupe
No.
because that would
There are more interesting things, you're saying.
That's true.
that is yes
That's true.
Yeah.
It's also kind of self-referential.
it's right.
That would be tough to it'd be like miming into.
Does somebody
Oh.
come out before the show and say anything?
Yes.
Okay.
Does
Yeah,
someone come
they
out
do.
before the show and not say anything?
No.
Okay,
Great
damn it.
Also, great question.
Were you in school for theater?
No.
Whoa.
I know.
What were you in
twist.
school for?
Yeah.
International relations with a
Ooh.
focus in peace and justice studies and a minor in studio
It
art.
relates.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm seeing. Okay, this is what I thought was going on, which was, okay, I'm gonna pitch something. You tell me if I'm way off base. I'm way off base. That's
Okay.
my birthday. If I'm way off base, I'm way off base.
Oh, the time.
19th.
You were a kid who, somewhere in your heart, you were like, I think I'm an artist, but let me do something practical that makes sense. Either because it's more I think it's more practical, or my parents think it's more practical. But you're like, well, I'm going
Or-
to try to do some art.
Or you also just really like the art of international business. Maybe you.
For a mime, I love the nonverbal sounds.
Thank you.
that you make. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
International business. It sounds
Relations.
interesting.
Oh,
International
international
Different.
relations.
Yeah. Focusing on peace and justice.
that's right.
Welcome to the Model UN, where we're not as interested in nations and laws, but we're just interested in how we relate to people. I hope that makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's check in, announce yourself, and what nation you're model representing.
I'm Iverson. I'm from 14th Street.
Excellent.
And I want to make like, you know what I mean? People, it's good when people talk to each other.
Awesome. Yes. And this is our chair as well.
What's up?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming.
Who else wants to check in?
Yeah. I'm Doug,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm here representing Canada.
Awesome. Great. First time, or if this is the first time we've had Canada here at one of these meetings. That's
I didn't realize you could represent a whole.
Nation.
Yeah. Of course.
I'm the chair. I'm representing 14th Street.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
nice to meet you, Doug. You're
yes.
welcome here.
Thanks.
I'm Iverson.
And my name is Prince Henry from Scandinavia.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
He's a real prince of a small nation.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
A real prince.
But
But he's like
don't
chill,
please don't get intimidated.
He's chill.
I was asked to leave the royal family, but I'm back in. Anyway. All right. Who's got
that's not your fault. I want you to know that that's not your fault, man.
Thank you.
That's like stuff that was happening above your head with your family members.
Yeah.
Is it? Can you talk about why?
Well, I can, but I mean, maybe let's save that for the coffee break portion.
Okay.
Like, let's get into the model mock
Sure.
UN stuff.
Sorry, I don't know.
Yeah.
That. Yeah.
Because one of his parents got remarried, and it was like a weird.
Yeah.
Wow.
To a cousin.
Yeah, it sounds like Scandinavia.
Right. All right. So, Canada, what's going on?
Well,
Doug?
yeah, it's me. It's hard sometimes when you're cold to get out there and meet people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just nice to be here and be welcomed and feel like I can just talk about who.
My God, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. Sorry, I'm rushing things. We're supposed to do the gift exchanges. The nation.
Good. I'm glad you remember this because
All right.
I really got you a good one this time.
Okay, cool. So for Canada, here I got you.
You don't have to have a gift. I know this is your first meeting.
That's
You don't
right,
have to have a
yes,
gift.
Okay.
But I got for you. This is a can of Diet Coke,
Well,
and it's cold, and I just got it out of the. It's cold, so I got you a Diet Coke, and then for you, I got
Iverson.
Yes, Iverson. I got for you an Xbox 4.
well,
So it's, I think, a older version, but it's vintage, I'm told. So an Xbox 4.
What?
Let the gift exchange between the nations continue.
This is wow. Before this, there was only 3 Xboxes on 14th Street. This is going to be the 4th.
Cool.
I
Man.
thought there was like a $10 limit.
Wouldn't it be great if it was really this easy to get along, right?
Well, for you, I didn't know you were coming, Canada. So the only thing I have for you is like a little.
Doug.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was going you by the country scene. Okay. Very nice.
All right. Notes.
I loved it. I loved it. It was so fast. So eager for notes. Oh,
Well, you know,
Very good.
I take summer school very
Very
seriously.
seriously.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Shout out. Is it Mark Harmon?
Hell, yep.
There it is. That was a movie in the 80s.
Have
Anyway,
you see that film?
No.
summer
It's
school.
great.
Anyway, go
I
ahead.
also
At
did
least
not see
that's
that
what
film.
child me thought.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
I love it. No, wonderful scene. I loved the character dynamics, and I loved the returning to the base reality when we got a little far away. The one thing that we talk about in improv a lot is the base reality of the scene,
Okay.
which for us was the Model United Nations meeting. And so there was a moment where we drifted towards just learning about the background of a character, something that wasn't action oriented in the scene, but we refocused the energy on the people that was there by coming back into the world that we had established, which was that Model UN of it all. So if we were to return to the scene, I would love to find more of the character dynamics between the people in the room by really grounding ourselves in the fact that we're in like a model United Nations.
Do we want to? Okay. I think this is just occurring to me now. You tell me what you think, Christopher.
Yeah.
I think we can re-enter the scene.
Yeah.
Same characters, same situation. And we'll just try, without trying to aim at anything, we'll just try our best to relate to one another and in doing that, describe the physical space that we're in
Love.
at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. And should we pick up from I'm going to ask you, should we pick up from the top of the scene or should we pick up from where we left off?
I liked where we left off because
Okay.
that was very present, like in the gift exchange of it,
was
all.
present.
Yeah, it was.
Present.
It was. So I would pick up from continuing on in the gift exchange.
Sorry, Doug. I didn't mean to call you Ken. It's like a shorthand sometimes. We're standing on the...
Sometimes we call each other by the nations we're representing.
It happens.
And that's, yes.
I'm comfortable with that.
Okay, I don't want you to be
14th
offended.
Iverson, yeah.
Yeah.
We're standing on the rug of the globe rug
Right.
that we have in the center. We only roll this out for the meetings.
Well,
The actual UN doesn't know we're doing this. I don't know if that dissuades you from...
that's cool,
This-
but
yeah.
are there usually more than 3 people here?
Sometimes there's less than 3 people.
Sometimes it's
yeah, but
sometimes
sometimes
it's just
there's
2
more.
of us.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sometimes
There's
more.
another model United Nations group.
We're
That's,
trying to fold them into us. They're trying to fold us into them.
if you were wondering what that laughing and cackling is down the hall,
Yeah.
that's the other.
Yeah.
That's the other model unit.
Yeah. They're more into playing Risk.
Yeah,
We're more into like
getting to know
getting
nations.
to know each other.
Yeah.
So what can you tell us about you or Canada?
Yeah. Cold place.
Mm-hmm.
Grew up there, born and raised.
You're not hot because you're wearing a lot of layers. That's all I'm.
Well, I run cold.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I also run cold. I'm a jogger.
Okay.
All right.
All right. That's cool.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and I did bring gifts for you guys,
Oh, cool.
but I thought there was a $10 limit. So,
I mean,
but here's for you,
mm-hmm.
14th Street.
Yeah. You can call me Iverson, but 14th Street is cool.
Okay, Iverson. Sorry. Yeah, I got you this book. It's blank, so you can fill it with your feelings.
Cool.
Yeah. And I didn't forget about you.
So
Scandinavia.
I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
I got you this book and it's blank and you can fill it with your feelings.
Hey, all right. I will.
Cool.
I will.
It's nice to have friends.
Mm-hmm.
I did notice in the what is it called? What's that place called where we were meeting the meeting
The
place?
foyer?
In the
No.
foyer.
Uh-huh.
These look like just the notebooks they were handing out in the foyer.
You know that? Yeah. They are.
Okay.
Yeah, but I put a note on the. You can read that little note I left you. It's different for each one of you. But.
Oh. I'm gonna look at mine. Oh,
Okay.
it's very personal.
Yeah.
This is your first time in the group.
Well, I'm just really. I don't know. I'm honored to be here, and it's just nice to be with other people.
I want to go ahead and vote you as into being an officer in this club.
Oh my god. Oh my
Seconded.
god.
Yeah.
Seconded.
Oh my god.
I second your second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
That's the nicest note anybody's ever written me. That's the nicest thing anybody's done for me this year after the Xbox.
I was going to go to war with you.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Holy.
Wouldn't it be great if it was this easy? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're here to talk about scene.
Yeah.
All right, very nice. That was nice. Yeah, you did a great job describing those objects and like making that real super, really good. Yeah, especially it's interesting too because this is a fun format to do this exercise in because normally people can see you. Well, this is also interesting because you're a mime.
Yo.
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah.
This is very challenging.
This is so
Yes.
we're getting so
So outside the
whoa.
box for you.
This is wow.
It truly is.
Broken Box.
You
This is a
guys-
fixed sphere
Do
you're
you
in right
think
now.
that this will inspire some sort of crazy offshoot, like
Talkie box
def-
prop theater.
Wow.
yeah, I don't know, or just like I don't know, like new sort of internal workshops or sort of exercises. Do you think anyone's going to be mad at you?
That's really someone's always
Yeah.
mad at me.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
But I
get
think it's very hard not to do lots of invisible things right now.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Why don't you do them?
Well,
Do
it's
them.
just for us, you know.
Well, okay, I'm gonna say this theory, and I want to know what you guys think about it.
All right.
I do tons of object work and stuff like that while I'm playing here and moving around. I'm always moving out of the way of the microphone. I'm always doing tons of stuff because it adds to the play. I think it gives it texture and it gives it life. And then when things are happening, that prompts me then to describe what I'm doing.
Nice.
Like the movement will then prompt me to be like, oh, okay, you know, oh, we're standing on this rug, or, you know what I mean? Like, so I understand that impulse to not move around. But I actually think
It'll make it better.
yeah, and especially because you have
Use your body.
yes, you have this very unique skill set. I mean, that means
everything is a tool.
that
right?
means something very different for you than most other people who've ever been on the show to say use your body, because you're
That's true.
a mime.
A deadly
that's my
weapon.
whole-
Yeah.
I think I missed something.
But that's really great. That's such. I'm glad you said that. That's
Can
really
I ask something
interesting. Yeah.
of the clowns in the room?
Oh,
Mm.
Is that all right?
yeah.
There was-
That was a
Hey,
clown.
hell yeah,
Wow.
brother.
Clown thing.
He'll dap me up, brother.
Wow.
All right, never mind.
I didn't have.
It's okay.
I didn't have a question. Yeah.
Okay, very good.
But I did want to acknowledge that there's clowns in the room. So, which I did. So,
Yeah. Do you consider yourself a clown?
great question.
Ooh.
Mm.
I know some clowns
Mhm.
who might get mad at me if I said I was a clown.
Fascinating.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yes. A little bit.
You know what I mean?
I do,
Yeah.
because I feel the same sometimes. As
Yeah.
like a person who came from writing 1st,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I definitely have some clowny people that are like, "You're more of a sketch clown, though." And I'm
Oh
like,
my God.
There's a lot of that when you're sort of put in the periphery of mainstream art. There's a lot of siloing that happens. Don't you think?
Mm.
It-
I think so. I mean, people do want to protect their thing and become purists about
Right.
their. I'm very much not a purist as far as clowning goes, and it all. Yeah, it's so interesting. I really can only see everything has blurry edges to me, but I know
I
exactly
like
what you
that.
mean.
Well, that's what PhysFest was built about. You know,
Mm.
is that like those silos are sort of inherited ideas of how we're supposed to like claim our territory. But what the art we're making is the opposite of that anyway.
Yeah.
So let's kind of recognize that and throw them out and make a community-led, festival.
That makes so much sense to me, and also, at least on its surface, mime and clown seem to be so related.
Mm-hmm.
Probably even more than clown and improv, which have now become bedfellows
connected, yeah.
in New York, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so interesting. Okay. Oh, I had an important question. How is it that you've managed to be in New York? This is very interesting to me. How's it that you've managed to be in New York this long in the theater? Where I also want to get back to this
Explain yourself.
international.
Yeah.
I want to ask about this international studies
Okay,
thing.
yeah.
I want to ask about that. But how did you manage to be in New York this long doing mime and being around clowns and being around
Yeah.
and not have done any improv? That seems
Yeah.
wild to me.
It's every day. It's a fight.
I'm fine.
oh yeah, because people are coming up to you asking you
Yeah,
"Hey, enroll in my
I'm-
101."
I'm fine
Yeah.
for it.
But-
But for the record, I'm
Okay.
fine with it. Yeah.
I'm a little.
I'm not amazed by it.
I'm quite amazed by it.
and
quite
I'm
amazed.
indifferent.
Yeah.
It just to me seems because I'm assuming we have a bunch of the same friends.
Yeah.
So I yeah.
How did it all happen?
How'd that happen?
I don't know.
Do you have a question? Yeah. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. Just sort of kept doing art. I kept doing
Yeah.
miming.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and then someone's saying, "What else do you want
All
to do?"
right.
And you're like, "I'm busy."
Here's a
Mm.
follow up question
Yeah.
that relates.
Mm-hmm.
Have you lost any members to improv?
To improv.
Ooh.
And would you mind doxing them right now?
Definitely.
Okay.
Have I
Something
lost
weird.
any members to improv? No.
Mhm.
No.
Okay.
I've not lost any members to improv. I've gained some improv people into mime. So
Sure,
maybe
all
it's a
right.
one way.
Hey.
Maybe it's a one way street
You're
there.
pulling a coup. Oh man, I keep losing. I had something else that was so good Don't ask.
I have a question.
Go.
Yes.
What might an improv scene about 3 kids in the back of a car while their parent went into the store, what might that sound like?
Oh, and then you walk away? You just call for a scene? You just call for a scene, go grab some water? Hey bro, sis. Dad's been in the store for so long.
Yo, Dad's been in the store like mad long,
He's
guys.
been in the store forever.
Dad's been in the store like mad long.
It's hot in here.
I know he rolled up all the windows and he
It's
turned
hot
off
in
the
here.
AC before he left.
He said, "You kids be good, but I'm hot. Get off my get off." Get off of
Don't
me.
sit in the center if you don't want physical contact.
Just keep to your own sections.
I feel like, okay, Jimmy, specifically you, I feel like the heat has sort of turned you into an old man.
Gavin, you shut your face. Rice, you get off of me. Get off of me. Don't touch me. We're just going to wait here quietly. I want both of you to pipe down. We're going to wait here quietly for Dad to come back. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay?
I'm staying quiet.
All right. Well, of course you would, because you're
Well-
goody two shoes, your dad's favorite.
La 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 la.
Gavin, you shut your face. Gavin, yeah. There's a bug. You swallowed a bug. You swallowed a bug.
You guys just be quiet.
Sorry, my life literally flashed before my eyes. Did y'all know that I'm the only one of us that doesn't like find love? Because I just saw the future and I found out that you two both get married, have kids, have these fulfilling lives, and I wind up alone.
Oh my God, he's doing it again.
You're being weird again.
No,
You're being weird again.
I was
Get off
thinking
of me.
a fly flew into my mouth. I almost choked. Saw my future, and I'm just trying to.
Usually I'm not with Rice when she says you're being weird, but you're being weird.
I'm not
Tell
being
you
weird.
all the time he's being weird.
I'm not.
I never
being
seen it until
weird.
just now. Now you're being weird. You see the future?
You know when it started?
Weird.
You know when it started?
When did it start?
When did it start?
When did
Yeah,
it
at the
start?
beginning of the school year it started.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
No.
Yep.
Because you're trying to fit in with all the fantasy kids.
Yeah.
You're a soothsayer doing
What was
how
that
to
word?
meet your dragon. What is it?
Dungeons.
Dungeons and Dragons. How to meet a Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. Okay. So what? I have a crush on the DM. I'm so. I just want to. I'm sorry.
Read an R.R. Tolkien or whatever you're reading. What?
God, you're such a nerd.
You're such a nerd, man.
Okay.
Get off of me.
I bet you wouldn't like it if I told Dad that you got kicked off the cheering squad.
Honestly, you said you would not tell anyone about that.
Rice, you got kicked off the cheering squad.
Why did you do that?
That's
Oh,
gonna blow
I
a
don't know.
gasket.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You know what?
What?
You know what I want to say to you?
What's that?
You're not going to get married.
Oh no!
You saw it in the future. You swallowed
Wait,
a
so
bug.
you can confirm that I'm not going to get married? You know
I
this
just
too?
trust that whole fly situation and I believe you.
Okay, well, thanks. Normally you don't have my back, but it kind of sucks you have my back in this one
Gavin.
specific way.
Gavin, let me tell you something. I know you just swallowed a bug, you almost died, and you're not gonna get married. But let me just say this one thing to you,
What?
little brother. Get off of me.
Okay.
See?
Bravo. That was fun.
I've never seen anyone do
You're a
that
monster.
before.
Yeah, I know. But
And then just sit down immediately.
but everyone had fun though.
Yeah, we had a good time.
It did.
yeah.
I did. I don't want to sidestep the notes, which we'll get to.
Do what you feel is right.
But I did get inspired by something that happened in that scene when you were talking about Dungeons and Dragons. It gave to me an idea of a competing, sort of a competing like, I guess side thing of, okay, it's called Dungeons and More Dungeons instead of Dungeons and
Yeah.
Dragons.
Okay.
And all it is just going into rooms.
Yeah.
You never find any monsters. It's just, that's it.
just
That's
different
it.
rooms.
Just different rooms.
Like
and now
IKEA.
you're in another room.
That
Okay.
sounds terrifying. That's like, if you guys seen
There's
this
3
video,
doors in this room. Let's go to this. Yeah, that's it.
if you
I
seen
don't
this
know.
video, there's like people find catacombs under their house, and the catacombs just never end.
Oh,
What?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
AI.
real. I think it's AI. It feels like AI.
I mean,
If it feels
it's gotta
like AI, it's
end.
probably AI.
It's got to end. But
They
there
never
was, I think, there's a TikTok that I saw somebody else referencing. Somebody was making
What?
TikToks about someone else's TikTok.
This sounds like AI.
And it was a woman who just decided to dig under her house without any permits.
We've all been there.
And she just kept on digging. Anyway, that was, I don't know.
Oh, actually, I do think I know what you're talking about.
Right.
There was this TikTok trend that I also know about through other people.
Yeah.
So I'm at the same level of distance from this thing.
Sure.
But about a woman who just kept digging, and there was a whole TikTok series
Yeah,
about
it's true.
this person who was digging tunnels underneath their house without any permit.
That
Right.
feels like
And
the
it was
catacomb
everywhere.
thing, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Do we
No.
have any thoughts or feelings or spirits about this last scene?
As the person who made you do
It
that
doesn't okay.
and watched.
It doesn't have to be the person who is out who gives
No,
the
I
notes,
know. But I do
if there's a
feel,
note to give.
It's not really a note. I guess it's an observation about how well sometimes scenes go when the performers are kind of mirroring each other, either
Oh,
with like a physical activity or their voices mirroring each other.
Mhm.
And I felt like we had a good bit of that.
Mm-hmm.
Did it feel like you were connected to these other performers by somewhat mimicking their voice a little bit, or even just sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And we're siblings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were smushed together
Yeah.
in a car.
Mm-hmm.
So it was nice. You set us up for all that.
Oh, you're welcome.
What kind of feelings can you talk about inside? Oh, I have so many more questions I want to ask. What kind of feelings did you feel inside this scene? What did you find as you were living through it? Sensations, feelings, worries, epiphanies.
Well, I'm doing a lot of listening, right? Because I don't do this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do this. I don't improvise in a structure such as this.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to listen. And then there's a lot of this is more a reflection of the whole thing.
I'll take it.
Because then it's don't try to be funny is like a whole theme.
Tell me. I want to hear more about this.
That comes in my head
Mm-hmm.
hard.
In what way?
That's when I see comedy
Mm-hmm.
or improv where someone's trying to be funny and that's their objective. It's not fun. It's not just not funny, but it's just not fun.
Yeah.
And then they're not taking advantage of what's actually happening in the scene, right?
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
So then I'm trying
Sounds
not to
sound.
try to be funny.
Yeah.
Not that I'm not trying not to be, but I'm just listening instead of being like, where's the thing to joke about?
I
Yeah.
hear that, but I will say, from somebody who has a little bit of improv experience,
I hear that, yeah.
Somebody here
There
who's
has-
talking is pointing two
Yeah,
fingers,
yeah,
right?
yeah. There have been times when I feel like I have been funny in the audience, and maybe my scene partners think that I'm not trying to be funny, but in those moments, I knew
are.
I was being funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Very nice.
You
Yeah.
know-
I relate
you
to
know
this.
that. You,
yeah.
yeah. But I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
I think
love
both are strengths. I think knowing that you're being funny is good, but also trying not to be funny is also good.
Absolutely.
The listening and wanting to do this kind of correctly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not playing yet, like in general.
Oh, well,
Whoa. Whoa.
yeah.
I don't feel. I'm getting real.
mhm.
No,
Okay.
please,
Get real. Get
I
real.
don't feel like I'm loosely playing with all the parts of my brain that I
Sure.
have in my other parts of my life.
Well, we
Okay.
have 16 minutes
Yeah.
left. I think.
We have-
So
yeah, we're gonna try to
might
get there.
we might break through to play
Is there
a
anything
little
that
bit.
you find so fun that like and naturally
Yes.
you engage with in a way that you feel does loosen you up in that way?
Or do you want us to leave?
Yeah. You can point at two of the people in the room. They
Right.
will leave, You can point at the two people who've made the worst choices so
Sure.
far.
Well, there's a dynamic, right? If I'm the person that's new,
Yeah.
I also, and you assured me in the kindest way, like we're
Yes.
here to support you.
Right.
Which means I could also go big with something and kind of play in a looser way. And you're going to smile and nod at me and make me feel okay about that, even if it's really bad and cringy.
We'll do better than that.
Yes. And I, as
no,
the one who
I'm
said,
saying I don't want that.
no, as the one who
then
said,
I'm just going to be cringy out loud with
Yeah.
no reality check.
as the one who was the one that said we'll support you throughout it, what I meant was we not supporting like every decision. Like we aren't going to just say yes to you, but we will do our best to encourage what you are trying to do.
Lovely.
That's all I meant by that. It's not like, oh, I'm unconditionally going to like make you feel good about like ha ha ha, even if I don't feel that way. But what I want to help you find the thing that you want to get to, and that's how I want to support you.
Cool.
If that makes sense. From what I meant before we
And is
started.
the thing to get to loose play or not?
I like
I think so. Yeah. I think so.
the word loose. I very much, it resonates with me, and I understand what you're saying. I have several thoughts about it.
I'll talk some shit. And I think we'll answer this.
Yeah.
I think for me, some of my least favorite improv that I see is when it's getting satirical and it's trying to make a statement about something,
Ugh, yuck.
which I think it works for written things.
Yeah.
Where you have time to like edit it and
Yeah.
craft it.
Yeah.
But I don't think it lends itself well usually for sort of top of the head
Yeah.
play.
Feels like the antithesis of
Right,
it to
right.
me. So oftentimes, not every single time, but
Say more
oftentimes.
synonyms for satirical in this case.
Political,
Yes, right.
topical,
Like,
pointed,
Putting a magnifying glass, examining something with
Right.
what we're doing.
some sort of topic in the world.
Which I also
Usually
think,
with sarcasm.
yeah,
Mhm.
yes.
What was that?
I was looking for a word that someone has a
Did that help?
someone
or
has
not?
a like a
You can find it. You'll find the word. Find it. Find it.
I'm finding it.
I'm here with you.
Thank you. This
Darcy,
is
find the word.
I'm looking for it.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm looking for the word. I'm moving my hand.
It's
I'm
only been
seeing
7
my
minutes.
hand.
That's
I'm
nothing.
looking at the edge of my
You
hand.
can find the
I'm
word.
saying, where's the word?
Tick.
It's a word. It's about
God,
the
I love this
clock.
class.
It's
Tick.
the clock doesn't feel good to
You're
me.
my favorite professor.
Can you turn off that clock?
Tick.
Turn off the clock.
Is it the sound is
the
distracting
sound
you?
is not good for me.
I'm not a janitor, custodian, or
Just
reporter.
hit
I
it.
don't know how to.
Hit it.
That seems
with
violent,
your,
Professor.
Hit it with your hand.
I'm here to support you. This
Hit
is the
it
best
with your
class
hand.
in this major, in this
Oh
university,
my God!
probably.
It's the looking for the word.
You're
So
so
you have to
focused.
take care of the clock.
Okay, I wish I could, but I'm just a student here. I don't want to be kicked out of this university.
Talk.
Whoa! Professor, you leapt like a full 4 feet in the air.
I think the word is directive.
Okay, your hand is bleeding. That seems like the word. Yeah, I think that was the right word. Your hand is bleeding, Professor.
Well, you tend to it.
I will. This feels like I didn't think this is how this semester was going to end. This feels like some sort of exam or a test.
Professor, I have a question about chapter 2.
Yeah.
See, that
Talk. Tick.
was so great. Okay.
How is that?
That was more play.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll suggest that well, I think we got to the play because we talked about it
Right.
partly.
Right.
But I think in some ways it felt like we were talking about kind of academic stuff in a way, and
Mhm.
which is the opposite of what we want to
Yeah.
do. And I think that is useful
Yeah,
in
that's
some way.
cool.
You know what I mean? I think.
Was in terms of the conversation we were having beforehand.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I used to hate when people got really, I shouldn't say hate. I used to get sometimes annoyed when I would hear or when I would get sucked into like deep conversations about what we were doing, you know?
Yeah.
But it's, I don't know. It helps once in a while, you know.
Mhm.
I probably veer the other way. I love to, what J Caps calls philosophizing.
Oh, right.
I love
Well,
to nerd out.
I only don't like it when it gets in the way of like it feels like it gets in the way of like you meeting people as people, you know?
Mhm.
It's like if we're only dissecting the art form.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Any thoughts or notes inside this last scene? Observations?
I don't know.
One thing that I loved
It was great
from what,
sound effects. So.
yes.
Sorry.
Oh, thank you.
Fantastic sound effects.
One thing I loved was the compliment about the clock.
Yeah, that was great.
There was a great like visual connection. Lots of eye contact was being made,
Yeah.
and you both did get really into your bodies while
Yeah.
it was happening, and it allowed for engagement outside of just what
Becky
was
and I
being
just
said.
high-fived. Yeah,
We
go
did.
ahead.
Okay.
did.
All right.
Yeah.
But all I want to say is I loved that there was that connection on multiple levels, even with what you were just saying and describing.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't think I have a note. I don't think I have a note here. I will say the what do you think that, okay, I'm going to start here. Where do you think that scene came from?
Came from
Yeah, what do you think was the impetus for it? What do you think inspired it?
me looking for a word.
Yes.
Right.
But not only you looking for a word, but
Well,
there's
gesture with it.
yeah, you were like, and as soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, this, we got to jump on this right here.
Yes.
And it felt like I didn't have this plan. I was just like, oh, let me jump on this. But it did feel like, as a mime, this is probably going to be able to unlock you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for all the listeners, there was swimming done in the room.
If we start narrating
Becky
everything
just,
I'm doing, right?
we got to. We
gonna
got
be-
to. That's what this show is a lot of
All
times.
right, all
it's
right.
narrating what's happening on the mic. Yeah.
All right, I've got a question for Ralph.
Becky was, just to clarify, Becky was doing like some sort of sign where she was trying to place an
Word.
object in the air, but it was, I guess it was a word. You were
Yeah.
looking for a word. Okay, that's how, yeah, go ahead.
So for this show, no suggestion.
Yes.
Have there been any
An
episodes?
improv comedy talk show.
Yes. Have there
With
been
host
any
Ralph St.
episodes?
Pierre.
Yep. Have there been any episodes that you did not have fun?
Oh, yes.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
What do you think
This
that?
is not one of them.
Yes. What do you think that? Why is that?
It's two that I can think of. There's more than two.
All right.
Not many more than two.
Mm-hmm.
But there's two that I can think of where the guests just did not agree with me.
Oh. On like improv theory or what do
No,
you mean?
as personalities. One of them was a guest came in and was just not in the state to play. That's all I want to say about that. An improviser I really like, but they were just not in the state to play.
Sure.
And then another two improvisers came in once, and one of them was something about him freaked me out. It felt like I was with a sociopath. And they may have just been having a weird night, but it was just like, I didn't feel anything empathic coming from them the whole time, and everything was very sarcastic. And yeah, it was very, it was like, it still makes me shudder to think about it. Something was, and I don't know this person, so maybe it was just they were having a weird night. Maybe they were nervous to be on the show,
Right.
Or maybe that's who they are. I don't know.
Do you think you learned anything from those two experiences that would prevent future episodes from being downers? Or is it just too hard to control that kind of stuff?
And these episodes might have been wonderful episodes, but I was bummed out making them. The biggest thing I could say is, for one of them, there's nothing you could do. It's just luck of the draw.
Yeah.
The other, I would say, is for the most part, this works best if when people come in, they're sober. It's not something.
Yeah.
It's not a rule I would make, but
Yeah.
just one
A
particular
suggestion.
episode. I didn't. There are suggestions.
Yeah.
The fact is that sometimes there are suggestions.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Like doing this.
Yep.
With your hand.
Oh yeah.
That was
Suggestion.
That was a suggestion.
Yeah.
The truth is, there's always suggestions, but they're just not. Can we get a suggestion from the
Yeah.
audience?
Oh,
Right,
yeah,
right.
Which is why. Do you know Centralia?
No.
I'm gonna shout them out because they're the inspiration for the title of this show.
Nice.
Because they're my favorite. I think they're the best improv team in the world. They play here in the city a lot, and they're very physical. I feel like they do a lot of miming in their show.
Might be a good field trip for the mime
Yeah.
company. I don't know.
In the fall, I think they'll come back. They're a
Oh,
wonderful
yeah.
team, and then they never take a suggestion at the top of their show.
Nice.
And so I love them so much that I call this show No Suggestion, but also because there's no live audience.
And
Right,
how
right.
many of those 3 members have been on the show?
All except, well, even someone who used to be on the team has
Yeah.
been on. But so one person has not been on. Shout out Kevin Scott.
Yes.
Has not been on the show.
No shame.
No shame.
Yeah. Someday.
No
Dream-
shame.
But Kevin, if you're listening,
Yeah.
Please.
Maybe that's one of the dream guests.
Yes, that is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
dream
yeah,
guest.
yeah,
You
yeah,
asked
yeah.
earlier who my
Yeah.
dream guest was. Yes, Kevin Scott for sure.
All right.
Yes.
We're dropping seeds.
I want to end by talking about what happened with the foreign affair. What was it? What was your major?
International relations.
International relations. What is the sequence? How do you get from there to I'm a mime? And when do you decide I'm a mime?
Yeah.
Also, and maybe you can answer this question. We only have like 3 minutes left. Do you consider yourself, one, do you consider yourself an actor? 2, do you consider yourself a comedian?
Ooh.
And have you mimed internationally? Go.
Okay. Let's
For
go
peace and
backwards. Yes, I have mimed internationally.
Woo.
Yes, for peace and justice.
Yeah.
It's always for peace and justice.
love. That's the right answer.
And how do you get from that to this?
From that to mime.
am I a comedian? No. Am I funny? So funny.
So funny.
I'm so funny.
Can confirm.
Good answer.
Really, really
Good
funny.
answer.
Am I an actor? Yes. Am I a working actor? I did that, meaning I like pursued that and was working on that for many years, and then I stopped. I got sick, and then I was like, I don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah.
And then but I still wanted to do mine because it was all the things I loved about it.
Wow.
And then the 1st
You're
question
doing
was,
great with all these.
Thank
by
you.
The way.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Killing it.
the first question was, do you consider yourself? Nope. It was, how do you go from international relations to this? You finish your last class at Tufts University.
Peace and love.
I wouldn't pretend to go to Harvard.
Peace and love is the
You
through
go,
line, right?
you go, yeah.
Yeah.
You finish your last class,
Mhm.
and you're like, what was my favorite class all year? And you were like, oh, it was my theater class. Okay, I'm gonna do that at least for a couple of years, and I'm gonna move to New York and do that because that was the part
Love.
that I felt most alive, most challenged, most inspired. And then you get here, and then you're just auditioning all the time, and you're like, I want to do something that brings me with other people, that I can be a writer and a collaborator and physical, and I should just start that thing that I did in college.
Does Tufts know that you do this here in New York? Do you
They
have
sure
a
do.
connection? Okay,
They do.
good. Yeah.
They sure
Do you
do.
teach there?
Oh,
You go
good.
back
We
and
went
teach there?
back last year. We performed. It was so nice. It was
Nice.
so
Wow.
nice. Yeah, it was great. One student came up after and she was like, I've just done musical theater. I didn't know that there was all this.
Ooh.
It was so cool. It was like introducing, a
That's
new
the
type of
best.
music to someone who
Yeah.
just listens to pop. Not that pop is bad. No, I love pop. I love musical theater, but it was a
But
whole
if you've
different
only
thing.
heard the one thing.
We've got to close out. I feel like I only got to
We got
maybe 30% of the things I want to ask,
Ooh.
but it's okay.
Mm.
All right.
Did I learn?
I don't know.
It's up to you. What do you think?
Well, it's,
How much do you feel
it's
you learned on
summer
a scale
school.
on a scale of 1 to 10? How much do you feel you learned?
It's summer school. I need a professor's grade.
You got an A minus.
All right. I'll take it.
I like the small tinge of disappointment that started.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, tell people how to find your
Me,
company.
You can go to brokenboxmime.com or you can find us on Instagram and look at our cool videos. And if you want to learn more about me and the work I do with non-speaking teaching and also physical storytelling consulting, you can go to beckybaumwoll.org.
Fantastic. How about you? What do you got going on?
You can find all my stuff at Christopher Morucci, which is Morucci, doing shows like Comedian Traders, and I've got a solo show and all sorts of music. How about you?
I'm not trying to be found this week. Next time.
All right.
Yeah.
Very good. And I'm Ralph Jean-Pierre, aka Precious Gorgeous. I have a mixtape coming out by the time you hear this. The mixtape will be out. Go to my Instagram and you can find out how to get it. The only way to get the mixtape, it's not going to be on streaming. You have to call me. You have to call me on the phone to get my mixtape and talk to me.
I'm going to do it.
All right,
Yeah.
very good. And
Right after this.
and then also I'll tell you, if you ask, I'll tell you about this podcast, No Suggestion, which is ending now. Good night. We love you. Bye.
Bye.
I'm also an